Hello and welcome to Street Smart Investing, another episode of this. And I'm your host. My name is Albert with Street Smart Investing. And I'm still reviewing the agricultural chemicals. As you can see, all the way down to 16. And so there's 18 companies in total for this industry, for this detailed industry. And so basically, I only need two more and I'll be done with this sector. And I would complete it. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow and it shall be done. Again, I apologize for not doing the two videos in 1 week. Again, it's still not the end of the week, so I can try to pull one off tomorrow or maybe tonight. And, at least I'll do the bare minimum of one video per week. It's not that active, but I'm trying to get my account active. Hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. So let's begin. I have CGA at a price of $2.43. And I have the PE ratio at negative 0.39 cents, negative 39 cents. The earnings per share at negative 6.35. The market cap I have is 15.56 million. They have no dividend and no dividend yield. The 1-year trend looks downward. Cash flow is at negative 63 million. The debt is 16.72. So the debt seems pretty low. Cash flow sucks. The trend is downwards, negative PE. Leave it alone. Not a stock to worry about. So again, this video was actually done today. I did this a few hours ago. So this video is actually up to date, and all these prices are actually up to date as of right now, today. Today is Friday, April 24th, the year 2020, Eastern Standard Time Zone. And right now it's about 7 p.m. Just giving you, the details on the dates and stuff of when I'm doing this. So yeah, this is pretty accurate. So next up is CMP. The price is at $44.16. The PE ratio is at 24.73, which looks good. EPS, earnings per share, is at 1.78. Market cap is 1.5 billion. So it is considered a small cap. Dividend is at 2.88. Dividend yield is at 6.74%. That's really good. 1-year trend, as you can see, it looks kind of sideways at first, and then this happened in March, actually around my birthday, believe it or not, in late March. And so yeah, it hit down for the 1-year trend, and now it's kind of slightly moving back up. Cash flow is at 10 mil. That's a plus. The debt is slightly high. Well, kind of. It's really high, actually. Not even slightly, now that I'm looking at it. So yeah, 78.32%. So let's take a look at the details. The earnings per share doesn't look like it could cover the dividend, but the reason I believe the earnings per share dropped so much was because of this. And so basically, when you sell off, there's less money involved for the shares. So basically, less shares are being bought. That drops the price. It might drop the PE. I don't know by how much, but the PE looks normal. It still looks pretty good. So it held up pretty good. This is really important. This is really good. So obviously the earnings are going to drop because it's sold off. So this changes slightly. The dividend change. Well, yeah, the dividend stays the same, but the yield changes. Sorry. And the market cap changes. And a little bit of the debt. So what I'm trying to say is the cash flow is still intact. The PE ratio, the PE is still intact. and the dividend, the dividend spread is still intact. So what that tells me is that it's something to look out for. It looks okay, but again, still it might not cover it, but it's because of the price drop. So it looks okay. So I have it watch listed. A little bit about this company real fast is that this company, they spread salt during the winter, not salt that you eat, salt during the winter so it can get rid of the snow. And the salt that I'm talking about is basically a micronutrient. And basically it dissolves the snow so people can get by through travel. So that's about it. Next up is Scott's Miracle-Gro. This is probably one of the best companies in the agriculture chemicals. The price is at 124. The PE ratio is at 5.6. Earnings per share is at 8. Market cap is at close to 7 billion, rounded off. Dividend is at 2.32. Dividend yields at 1.9. It's okay. 1 year trend. It started going sideways and it dropped and then it started to go up again now. The cash flow is at negative is that 1.5 or 15 mil? It looks like it says 15. Yeah, so negative 15 mil. The debt is at 81%. And I know I watch listed it, but the only reason I did that again is because the earnings are really, really good and the PE still looks good. So hopefully the earnings can cover the cash flow. And since the dividend yield is pretty low, hopefully the earnings can cover the cash flow. And as far as the normal earnings that they get, the PE ratio that they're getting for the profits, hopefully they can manage their debt this year because, again, companies are really looking bad this year. So, yeah, they specialize in lawn and garden products. Next up is GRWG. They do hydroponic, which is basically indoor lawn and gardening. They use lighting techniques and they use water. So basically, there's no dirt involved when they grow their products like lettuce and tomatoes and other vegetables and stuff like that. So the price per share is at $4.35. PE is at 80. Earnings per share is at 5 cents. That's pretty low. I'm not feeling that. It has no dividend yield. Market cap is 165 million. That's a really micro cap company. It's pretty weak. 1 year trend is sideways. Cash flow is 1.5 and